Hey everybody. Sorry I'm running a little late, but we had to get Ben's medications straightened out, and we were right in the middle of doing something, and I had to finish it. Just had to finish it. And I got on my glittery shirt today. Got my glitter shirt on today, and we're gonna go get our haircut today. He wants a haircut and I need a haircut, so there's a great clips just around the corner from us, and we will get that taken care of today. So I'm excited. My hairdresser is on a cruise, and I have an appointment for the 6th, but I don't think it's gonna last that long. It's driving me nuts. Y'all know how that goes. Anyway, I saw Kathy just log in, and Patty. So everybody, it's the end of the month. It's bill paying time. I've set up some systems for Ben's bills to get paid. So everything's going well this morning. We're getting lots done. I put the recycling out. I don't think the recycling is going to run until tomorrow, but I'm ahead of time. All the cardboard is put in the bin, and I am ready to go. There's Ben right there. So folks, grab some water. I got my vitamin C water here. Whoa, that got me right there. I've set me up some, y'all have to see this. I set me up some 4,000 units of vitamin C and some simple little packets. Yeah, it looks weird, I know, but it's vitamin C, and that way I've got 10 of them here, and I can just fill up my water bottle and add the vitamin C to it, because vitamin C is really good for keeping. I've also got some L-glutamine, Leanne's L-glutamine in here. Now I have a funny story to tell you. I'm wiggling my table, so I need to be still. Back a few months ago, Leanne and I went to Duke to be with Dina when she got her first triage on how to do the breast cancer stuff that she was fighting. And Leanne was in charge of emptying out the hotel room, getting the car ready, because I rode to the hospital with Dina and Jay. And all of a sudden, she couldn't find the GPS, so we had to go home without a GPS. This morning, she says, "You are never going to believe what I found. I'm telling off on you, Leanne. I am telling off on you. I knew you were going." So every Friday we have a system. We clean out our purses, we clean out our backpacks, we clean out our cars, we get everything ready to go. Well, guess what she found this morning? And she's up at her family's house, at Mark's family's house up in New York. She found the GPS that we thought got stolen off of the cart. She had put it in a safe place. And we actually looked in her backpack, and we didn't find it. Probably because we had too much stuff in the backpack. But we are so excited. So Ben heard me laughing out loud. He said, "What's going on?" And I said, "Well, Leanne just found just found the GPS, and it's a big GPS. It's my favorite GPS. So I've got Ben the power supply for it, and a little the thing, and he can have it for his car, because he's going to be getting his driver's license real soon. He's got to take the test. He's got to study for the test. So we're all good here. Look how many people we got here. Well, tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Are you going to have a party at your house? This is the first New Year's Eve that I haven't been home with Robert. So we're going to be celebrating over the phone. I'm pretty sure of it. So, yeah, I'm going to stay up late and wish, welcome the new year, because it's going to be a great year. Here's the thing about apps on phones using as a GPS. If you're out of cell phone coverage, you don't have an app. It doesn't work. I know, because when we went to when we would go up to pick Ben up for the parole hearing, the apps don't work. The apps don't work. So having a real global positioning system, GPS, that works off of satellites is the most important thing. So get your calendars ordered. Yes, it's time. And I have the cooler bag. I used it yesterday. Justin had some leftover ham that I'm going to cook with a little later. And get your water bottles. Yep. Get some water bottles. These are great water bottles. Got seafoam green and navy blue. And don't forget your calendars. Silver rags and purple rags right now are both on a BOGO. So get those ordered, because there's a lot of our sales that are going away after the first of the year. So we'll probably be setting a date within a week. So the first week in January, all of our sales are going to be going away. I haven't picked the exact date yet, but I guarantee you within 7 days it's going to happen. So what happens on a new year? We all want to, it's a clean slate. It's a clean slate. And, we can start the new year any day. Leanne and I started reaffirming dealing with our body clutter back in June. We had a big show about it, and she surprised me at my house. So I've been 6 months into learning how to eat a different way, and it's become automatic pilot for me. Automatic pilot. So folks, get your water bottles. Let's establish some new habits. Let's get some stuff done. We can do this. We really can. We can change next year. I am 40 pounds lighter than I was last January 1st. It can happen. It can really happen. Now, I don't have the calendar in front of me to guarantee that, but I'm pretty sure I'm 40 pounds lighter. And it doesn't take a lot to do it. They were talking about intermittent fasting on Fox Business this morning. Intermittent fasting. That's what I've been doing. Not eating in the morning, not eating in the afternoon, and waiting till I get really hungry at dinner to have a meal. And then I don't eat for another 23 hours. And it's been an amazing ride. It really has. And I've been under a lot of stress. But guess what? It still works when you follow these systems that you put in place. It really does work. So folks, we all want to make these New Year's resolutions, but you got to get signed up for our email and do it today. I know a bunch of you don't want to get the email, but the email is what gets in your head and changes the way you think. So you've got to do it. You've got to get on autopilot. You've got to automatically go into the kitchen and I'll get it out in a minute. You shine your sink. You shine your sink. And this changes it all. And the sprint's coming next Monday. We do the sprint every time we're in zone 2. And this is just a huge jump start. I know we're going to have all kinds of fun things to eat January 1st. Don't ruin the holidays, but you can jump in afterwards. Join us for the sprint when we're in zone 2. So let's get our houses set. I just had to put on rubber gloves to handle some medication for Ben, and already had the rubber gloves. Everything was all prepared. Everything all prepared. So having a plan, exercising the things you need to do, keeping all your bills in one place keeps you sane. It really does keep you sane. So having a system in place is going to change your life. We call it the control journal. You can download. We have control journals for you to purchase with an office in a bag. And I've put together Ben's office in a bag. It's a blue one. He likes that color. He saw I have a little pillow over here that he really likes. I said, I'll take the gray one. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, so we got lots to do. We got to recover from the holidays of abundance. And thank you all for sending in your ideas for the new motto for 2020. And the one that keeps sticking in my mind, I'm still playing with it, so keep sending them, but it's got enough is plenty. Enough is plenty in 2020. Enough is plenty. We want to do a lot of things. Now, I forgot it's Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Monday. We got to go strip our beds. Everybody go strip your bed. And then we're going to go through the things that we need to get done. We're going to do a weekly home blessing in 2 minutes at a time. So get your sheets off your bed. Yeah, keep sending those mottos in. I'll let you know January 1st what the motto is going to be. Enough is plenty. Yeah, it's simple. But we've got to quit buying things. Yeah, you heard me. You got to quit buying things. And you've got to get rid of what you have an abundance of. And small mottos stick. If they're long, you forget them. Small mottos stick. Be kind to me. Get organized. But being kind to me was a system that I put in place to change the way I think toward myself. Well, folks, let's go over what goes on Weekly Home Blessing. You change your sheets. And I don't have a timer. Where's my timer? It's in the car. I don't have a timer. I need to bring a timer here so I can set it up. I think y'all are liking that tentative motto. So keep sending them in. I haven't decided, and I'm the ultimate decision maker. Let's see, in 2003, it was Be Kind to Me. In 2003. That's a big one. But decluttering is so important. So we're going to get rid of clutter this year. We're going to get rid of clutter on our bodies. We're going to get rid of clutter in our homes. We're going to get rid of clutter in our car. We're going to declutter like crazy. And you're not going to believe the change that it's going to have. So sign up for the sprint, savingdinner.com/sprint. And we can do this. Go on a shopping diet, yeah? Somebody was complaining about breaking down boxes, that had added 30 minutes worth of work to their daily routines. And I'm thinking, well, when you open up a package, you should break down the box immediately so that you don't. I mean, all the boxes were broken down this morning that as they had come in over the last week, And all I did was put them in the recycle bin and roll the recycle bin out to the curb, and it's done. So let's do another. I thought I put some cards in my purse, but I don't. Yes, I did. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our feather dusters and we're going to dust our furniture. Some people say, well, you're supposed to sweep before you dust or what. I don't care. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. So slowly I didn't put up any decorations this year. Ben has a Christmas tree. We're going to put it in a closet somewhere. We're going to put it in a big bag and put it in a closet so it won't get dusty. Then we'll just unwrap it. I have a method to my madness. There's Kathy. Perfect is an enigma. It just really is. I have a goal. I have a system. Every time I drive over to Knoxville, I'm going to start a new book. And then when I drive home, I'm going to finish the new book. It's 2.5. So I can get 5 hours in reading a book, driving back and forth. And that's going to be like a weekly event over the next 3 months, especially. And doing that, I will read new books. I will learn new things. I've started learning a new language back in the fall. I'm going to continue to do that. Learning new stuff keeps your brain going. So for Robert's Christmas present, I downloaded all for 6 months worth of New York Times crossword puzzles for Saturday and Sunday. Those are the only ones he likes. Where do you do the lessons for? Now, I have done several podcasts on where we do weekly home blessing. We usually play a game. I roll a dice. I draw. But you can do it yourself at home. You don't have to have me directing you. You can do it. So we have feather dust, wipe your windows, and let's see if I can find the list on my iPad here. Feather dust, wash your windows and mirrors. What else is there? Mop. That's 3. Empty the trash. I got podcasts going. Okay. Mop. Do magazines. Get rid of declutter your catalogs and magazines. I'm going to my website now. That's the 11 commandments. Let me go back. Weekly home blessing. Where is weekly home blessing? Go. Back to basics. Here we go. Weekly home blessing. Change the sheets, empty the trash, vacuum all the rooms, declutter magazines and catalogs, mop the kitchen and the bathroom, clean the mirrors, feather dust. That's got it. That has got it. And you can do them 2 minutes at a time. 2 minutes is better than nothing. 2 minutes is really much better than nothing. So you can do it. First thing you got to do is go shine your sink. Go shine your sink. That's your first habit you practice. And then you get dressed, lace up shoes. Getting dressed is so important. Picking out your clothes the night before sets you up. I had all my clothes laid out this morning. All I had to do was jump in them. Pretty much jump in them. So folks, we've dusted. Let's go take our purple rag and go wipe down a window or a door or a mirror. Got it? I don't have my timer. I feel left out without a timer. I don't even have one I can set on. I don't think I have a timer app on my iPad. Let me see. Timer. There's the world clock. Nope. I'll have to add a timer. But we're going to get back to basics in January. So you got to be ready to jump in with us. We're going to get back to basics. We're going to get some stuff done. But the basics are our 12 habits. Our 12 habits. The 12 habits that we practice every year. And I'm going to go through them. Shine your sink. Yes, somebody's mentioning that Alexa will do a timer. You can set a timer that way. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to piece. That's all you got to do. 2 minutes to piece. I could probably set a timer on my watch too. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the windows, and then we're going to mop. Go to where the calculator is. There's a timer. Let me see if I can find that. I'm not good at talking and doing stuff at the same time. It's kind of like walking and chewing gum. Go to the calculator. CAL. I don't have it on here. Let's calculator for iPad. Nope, I haven't downloaded it yet. I'll look back at these comments and... Well, I'm scared if I say the word Alexa, it'll trigger all of your Alexa. And it'll be listening to me. So I just spell it out instead of triggering them all. So we've mopped, we've done the windows, we're going to declutter some magazines. That really doesn't take long at all. It really doesn't. We can do this. We really can. I can't do that while I'm doing this show. I really can't do that while I'm doing this show, because then you would hear the timer. But you can do the timer all by yourself, and I can run my mouth. And the last thing we're going to do is gather up all the trash in the house, all of it, and take it outside. Gather it all up. And it'll be good. It'll be all good. Your house will look great. Anyway, I love you all. I'm going to go get my hair cut. And I broke a fingernail. Clutter-free equals freedom. It's so easy to clean when you don't have any clutter. It really is. Gather up all the trash. Oh, we got to vacuum too. We got to run the vacuum cleaner or the carpet sweeper. Without my little tiles, I am at a loss. I'm telling you. Anyway, y'all finish up weekly home blessing. Get it done as fast as you can. That's why we like to do the 2-minute challenge. And let's get some stuff done. We're going to go get our hair cut. Talk to you later. Bye.